Today we're going to talk about Bold landscape lighting transformers, specifically our source transformer. The Bold source transformer comes in two different sizes, the 60 VA version and the 180 VA version. Aside from the capacity, everything else is the same. So I'm going to give you a quick little overview here. On the transformers, you have three different wire taps. These three different wire taps allow you to run your cable in different directions to have longer lengths on your projects and get into those different areas of the space. Built into the source, we have four different runtime options. To customize those, use the touchscreen settings on the front of the transformer, and those different options are your manual on and off, your timer, a built-in photocell, and a built-in astronomical timer. After your transformer is installed, it's time to set it up. To do that, you need to set the date, time, and location of your transformer, and then you'll be able to utilize all the different runtime options that are available right inside the transformer, right out of the box. Because this is a standard transformer and not a smart transformer with Wi-Fi or Bluetooth capability, this manual process allows your system to work properly based on whatever mode you have it set to. The date and location settings that you're going to program are needed for your astronomical timer to work properly. To select the date and time, all you need to do is press your menu and your down button at the same time, and then the first digit on the date is going to start to flash. From there, use the down or up arrow to select or increase or decrease the digit that you want. Hit enter, and then it will move along the date as you go. Once you're done with the date, and move on to the time and follow the same process. Press enter or wait until the numbers stop flashing. The date and time is now set. And another thing to note is that our transformers do use a 24-hour clock, so just add those 12 hours. To set the location on the source, what you're going to do is press the up and enter buttons at the same time. Use the up and down arrows to find the number corresponding to your location. Here you can see a list of locations. Take a screenshot to keep it handy. Then press enter or wait until the number stops flashing. And then your location is set. So find your city, select it, and that's the number you're going to program to your location, and then your system will run automatically. For your manual on and off, all you need to do is select on the transformer, and the system will run until you change it to a different mode. This will overwrite any of the different run times that you have if you've currently programmed them. If you have it on always on, it's going to be on until you turn it off. In auto mode, that's where you utilize the built-in photocell that's integrated on the front of the transformer, and that will sense the sunset and sunrise and turn the system on and off accordingly. Use the menu button to navigate through the different settings on your transformer. It's going to take you down to the auto setting, hit enter, and once you leave it there, when the sun sets, the system will come on, and when the sun rises, the system will turn off. With the timer setting, you're able to schedule your system to turn on and off at different times of the day or night. All you need to do is set the time of day that it is right now, and then set the time you want it on and set the time you want it off, and it'll run that automatically. What you're going to do is press your menu button, take it down to timer, hit enter. From there, you're going to adjust the start time. So we've already set the time of day for the transformer. Now we're going to set the time that we want the transformer to turn the system on. So from there, you can use the up and down arrows to select that. You hit your enter, and now you're going to enter your end time. So again, using the up and down arrows to adjust the time, and then selecting enter as you go through. And now you have your timer setting being utilized with the time we previously set when we first set up the transformer, with the on time and the off time that we just set up. One thing to note when using the timer setting is that the lights will only come on when the set time matches the current time. That means that if it's currently 9 o'clock and you have your lights set to come on at 8 o'clock, it's going to be 23 hours before that routine runs and your lights will come on. My personal favorite runtime option on the source transformer is the built-in astronomical timer. So you put it on your Astro setting, and what it's going to do is once you set the location of where it's installed in the world, it will turn the system on and off automatically based on the sunset and sunrise of wherever it's installed, and you'll be good to go. To customize your runtime and when your system is going to turn off, use the up or down buttons to change between the plus or minus sign. When choosing between the two signs, select the plus sign for how many minutes you want the transformer to come on before sunset, and select the minus sign for how many minutes you want the transformer to come on after sunset. Once you've chosen your plus or minus, hit enter, and then use the up or down arrows to select the first digit of how many minutes before sunset you would like the lights to come on. Press enter, use the up and down arrows to do the same thing for the second digit, and when done, press enter again. Now, a small sunrise icon will appear, and you can do the same process to customize your runtime before or after sunrise. This function is capped at plus or minus 59 minutes, If you'd like to cuss the time even further, we recommend using the timer mode. On the screen of the source transformer, we have the power usage bar. This is going to let you know what the capacity is of your system and how much is being utilized. If you have any issues on your system, the power bar usage is going to be flashing, letting you know as a visual indicator that you're having some issues. And that's how to set up the source transformer. Until next time, be bold.